All right, so let's start from the top here. Again, you guys you have this young patient comes in, motor vehicle crash, and you have to go through the primary survey the same way every single time, right? It's designed that way, so it just is like clockwork. So what's the very first thing we do? Airway, right? So A is airway and cervical spine precautions, which you guys mentioned, which is great. So what is our definitive way of determining if the airway is patent?
Typically the patient's speaking.
Yeah, so they roll in and they're like, ow, my stomach hurts, right? Their airway is patent. Yeah. They come in and they're unconscious, or they have stridor or blood in their airway, then what? Establish a definitive airway. And what's our first method typically? Yeah, endotracheal intubation with an ET tube. Then if a patient has bad facial trauma or their airway is compromised, what would be your next maneuver there? Yeah, a cricothyroidotomy, right? So a surgical airway. And then how do you determine if the airway is in? There's one answer.
Capnography?
Yes, waveform capnography, okay? End tidal CO2. You're gonna do all the other things. You're gonna listen to breath sounds, you're gonna look for chest rise, all that good stuff. This is the test question, okay? B. So, okay. So we listen for bilateral breath sounds. Say the patient's trachea is deviated away and there's absent breath sounds on the right. What are we thinking? Yeah, pneumothorax, or even worse could be a tension pneumothorax. Yeah. And a tension pneumothorax is a form of what type of shock state? Obstructive shock. What are the other two examples of obstructive shock? Cardiac tamponade. In a saddle or massive PE. Excellent. So all of those are impeding the venous return back to the heart. Okay? What do we do for this? What is our intervention?
Needle decompression.
Yeah, so in the field or somewhere that you don't have a chest tube, you needle decompress. In the trauma bay, we do a chest tube, a thoracostomy tube in the mid-axillary line. Fourth or fifth intercostal space. Good. So thoracostomy tube's going to fix us. Okay. C. So this was the big issue next door. What are we looking at here? Okay. And what's important? Yeah. Heart rate and blood pressure. So where are we at hemodynamically? Okay. So then what did we have to do?